The fact that Aegor Bittersteel Rivers and Bryndin Bloodraven Rivers never changed their bastard names, even though they were both legitimized by King Aegon IV, speaks volumes about their character, ideology, and perhaps their resentment toward the very system that birthed them. Here's a breakdown of why they both kept the name Rivers, even after legitimization. 1. Their names were their identity and weapon. Both men wore their bastard names as a symbol of identity and defiance. In a way, it was a rejection of the king who tried to make up for a lifetime of neglect with a last-minute act of political chaos, legitimizing all his bastards on his deathbed. For Bittersteel, the name Rivers was a reminder of the injustice he felt growing up, overshadowed by more favored sons. He embraced the bitterness, forged it into resolve, and poured it into the Blackfyre cause. Taking a noble name might have been seen as a betrayal of his own struggle. Rivers wasn't a mark of shame for Aegor, it was a brand of vengeance. For Bloodraven, the name symbolized the reality of who he was, a man on the fringes of both legitimacy and humanity. He leaned into his outsider status, as evidenced by his pale appearance, arcane powers, and secretive nature. To him, Rivers may have been a reminder of his detachment from the court, the family, and morality itself. Bloodraven didn't need legitimacy, he needed power. And he had it, rivers of it. Mot 2. Legitimization meant little in the eyes of Westeros. Even though Aegon IV legitimized all his bastards, it didn't erase the stigma. Many nobles, maesters, and commoners alike saw the act as a mockery of legitimacy, not a correction. Most of the bastards continued to be known by their bastard surnames in legal, social, and political circles. Changing names wouldn't have changed hearts. 3. Taking a new name would complicate their cause. For Bittersteel, changing his name would have undermined the Blackfyre Rebellion's moral foundation. The cause was built around Daemon Blackfyre as the legitimate king, the one wrongfully denied. If Aegor tried to elevate himself by taking a noble house name, it could look like he wanted the crown for himself, weakening the Blackfyre claim. Similarly, Bloodraven used his bastard nature to operate from the shadows. He didn't need the name Targaryen to exert his will. In fact, remaining Rivers helped him justify the ruthless, unorthodox methods he used as spymaster and Hand of the King. It gave him plausible deniability. He was a watchdog, not a ruler.